Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Hoje a Fúria venceu o Mibr por 2-0 e foi uma vitória bem sólida. E após o jogo, os analistas gringos analisaram a partida e falaram sobre essa vitória da Fúria, saca só?
All smiles on that stage for Fúria as they walk away with a 2-0 win. And, you know, Sean, you gotta be happy if you're a Fúria fan at this point, because this has been the day of redemptions for a lot of teams, and it's great to see Fúria also in their redemption era alongside, you know, NRG.
Yeah, this is a super good feeling win for Fúria, right? Coming off of like a sketchy super week right there, but more importantly, they won on 2 comp changes with their coach coming back, right? They made those adjustments to Pearl. It looked sketchy in the first half, but the second half, their attack side looked fantastic. And then Split, yeah, they just had so much power on Split running double duelists as opposed to the Chamber, like you were saying.
Yeah, it was a great comp change for them. And I mean, the guy switching on over to the Jet was so confident that we were just listening to. Digison, that guy looked incredible throughout the series. For the team, it was a return to form. It looked like they had a lot better kind of understanding of the game plan they wanted to commit to going in. And the individuals were just thriving, honestly. It was a great game for DG.
Yeah, and here Digison really brought it to MIBR, and I think that one of the advantages that, you know, a lot of these teams have, but Fúria also has this advantage, is that they have that flexibility of being able to take that pressure off of Digison, have MWZera also be another duelist for them that can also create space, create opportunities, and then you kind of just like unlock Pandora's box here for Fúria, and that is really where I think, you know, they shine. It's when everyone just feels activated in their positions and able to contribute effectively. Mimi, I think that this is going to be a very scary Fúria team to watch if they can keep this form going.
That's the big question, really. If this was just a one-off versus in one game versus MIBR, if it's something they can consistently work with through the rest of their season. But I'm inclined to believe that this is going to be the catalyst for them to start to return to the form that we were seeing from them at the beginning of this season. You have your coach back in person. You have a game that is, well, the first map got pretty close, is dominant, and one that you can reinstill your confidence from and take that, learn from, and go into the next few weeks to close out this season. And I would reckon have a pretty good chance of winning out.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned because having this much success on the double duelist this late in the season could have them biting on that as a little bit of bait, right? Because they have 2 great duelists in MWZera and DG, obviously, and they can do this, but it makes you a little bit one-dimensional in your play. So entering playoffs, is that the best move? I don't know, actually, because they have some insane duelists. They might be able to pull it off.
Still, the thing that was impressive to me was the fact that they had a really strong defensive side despite this double duelist comp. It seemed like they had good procedures and well put together rotations despite the comp that generally favors a lot more towards those one-dimensional attack sides.
Yeah, exactly. So even though they have a one-dimensional comp, the way they play is very strategic. Like the round we went over in a halftime, right? There's so much knowledge in how they rotate around these maps, even on Split where they are running that double duelist.
And that strategy is what was missing when this Fúria squad was in their slump. So that's a huge thing to fix now heading into the rest of the season.
Mas e aí, qual a sua opinião sobre o que eles falaram? Deixe aí nos comentários, deixe também aquele like, se inscreve no canal para não perder nada. Aquele abraço, até o próximo vídeo.